little bit of a growing injury list there. Alex Lacey, the centre half, brought in, experienced career across the leagues in England, and he hasn't really got going with Bohs. They could bring the ball out of defence, and this is a really good attack from Pats. Comes off the defender. It's a penalty. I'm not sure there's anything Sean Graham could have done about that.
You could nearly hear it, Rory.
It was a driving run from Scheuberg, who drove the cross into the box, and he came off Sean Graham.
It actually started.
Forrester, and it's 1-0 to St. Patrick's Athletic. Forrester punishes the Bohs' mistake in the defence. And once again, Bohs find themselves behind.
It's a brilliant penalty, yeah. Keeper no chance. Forrester, he's been such a brilliant player over the years, one of my favourites. But it was that he was involved in the build-up as well. It actually came down the right-hand side. Joe Redmond, you mentioned he skinned Ross Tierney.
As John Mounty has a chance to get Bohs on the front foot, they find themselves behind in a Dublin derby for the third time in 3 weeks. Ball into the box. Whelan takes a touch. Whelan, good shot from Colin Whelan, well saved by Joseph Anang, and just a sign that if they can get him on the ball, McManus, probably the best spell of pressure Bohs have managed for a while. Flores, Whelan, Morahan. Oh, great save by Joseph Anang.
Oh, brilliant passage of play, Rory. Yeah, 4 or 5 boxes around the edge of the box, passes around the edge of the box. Tierney back to Flores, then a lovely one into the feet of Whelan, and a lovely little.
McClellan, loads of blue shirts down for. It's a good ball. It's a header from Pats, and it should be 2-0. Rooney gets onto his left foot, back onto his right. Rooney looks like he might pick up a foul, but instead it gets to Clark. Tierney, straight at a 9, but well worked from Bohs in the first side of goal of the second half, and you can hear the Jody stand getting behind this Bohemians team. He's made a difference already, James Clark. Tierney, as the rain begins to come down. Tierney, Brennan, oh, really good defending. I think it was Anto Breslin.
Is there a gap there between Sean Graham just on the end of the wall, Jamie Lennon and Sean Graham? Could you get it through that gap? But it's the side of the keeper. You're taking a chance.
Rooney, that's Whelan. Oh, it's got down. I think it may have come off one of the defenders in the wall, but Anang wasn't fooled. He got down really well.
But it was, he held on to the ball. It started to rain here, Rory, the last kind of 10-15 minutes. The ball is zippy now, but it didn't come off, and it was a really good.
But it's not a good enough delivery. It's cut out. Rooney back onto his right. Instead he gives it wide to Meekison. Looks up. It's a better delivery. Free header. Rob Cornwall! Rob Cornwall for Bohemians in the 90th minute. They're level. A brilliant delivery from Archie Meekison. And after a night of brilliant defending, the Pats defence went missing. And the experienced defender who came on in the first half, bullet header home, and Nan couldn't deal with it. And as we go into injury time, Alan Cawley, we're level.
Rob Cornwall.
Bagley tries to keep it alive. Breslin skips past Tierney, but Whelan keeps it alive. Tierney, chance to drive at Pats, wins a free. Chance for Bohs to get the ball forward.
You know it's been brilliant in this second half, the introduction of Keith Buckley as well, Rory. He's in the face of the referee now, but the quality he was showing, Breslin's gone off.
Yeah, red card for Anto Breslin, the former Bohemian. Meekison drives it low. A save, another save. Can't get it out of her feet, Clark. Graham! Sean Graham! Bohs have won it at the death! Dalymount Park has erupted in madness! The fans are on the pitch, the managers are on the pitch, the subs are on the pitch! It's Bedlam in Dublin foot 7! Unbelievable scenes! Bohs have won it at the death for the second time in 5 days in a Dublin derby! Alan Cawley, what have we witnessed?
Yeah, I'm just looking, there's fans on the pitch, there's so much going on here, Rory, but what a finish, absolutely incredible. Oh, how Pats have thrown this away, they were cruising at half time, but from Bohemians' point of view, they've pushed in this second half. We mentioned about the soft free, Dale Rooney, great ball into the box. I think it was Sean Graham got the last touch.
It was definitely Graham, yeah.
But there's so many bodies. Stevie, look.
And the boos have been replaced by cheers. Bohs have won it at the death for the third time in a week. Sean Graham, the hero. Pats, they were top of the league going into the last 5 minutes. They find themselves rock back on their heels. What a night of entertainment.